Welcome to today's live market opening report. So this is what we've been expecting as per yesterday post market reports also. I was expecting a slight flat to positive. So as expected it has happened. So from here on, so how we are going to see, and moreover what was the yesterday's net outflow and all those data, just going to just refresh it back and see. So looking at institutional figures, DA have sold for more than 6,300 crores, but sorry, FI have sold for 6,300 crores, and DA somehow supported to at least half of the value. So that means 3,300 crore they bought it. So the net outflow as expected as per the yesterday view seems to be like 3,000 crore. If you look at market now and ask me what to do now, so market is under pressure and higher structure is sell on rise. Yesterday we have seen that exactly at the demand zone, Bank Nifty was forming an positive divergence. So looking at divergence point, almost it has given some 400 to 500 bounce. So my long view ends here, and if at all, if I wanted to take a view about markets today, so what I would do is wait for few 4 minutes. Like my levels I have just fixed upon. So Bank Nifty, if I wanted to trade today, so I'll be waiting for the level of near to yesterday high, because it is near the swing high for the yesterday. So what I would suggest is, if at all, if you are going to get 36,900 to 36,950 zone, I'll be jumping in. So I started initially taken the position with the morning high, but very small quantities. But I was waiting for this level 36,950 to 3750 zone. That is my next zone to jump in as a seller. So already booked it around yesterday's lows. So waiting for that level in case if I wanted to see. Already I'm having very small bearish positions. Today morning at the rise, just first 15 minutes when it is rised towards that zone. So I just added, but luckily did not add very well quantities, waiting for another level. So if at all, if it is going to go there, so what will happen? Yesterday we have seen a clear trending day, and moreover if you look at the pivot, it's like a wide range of pivot, right? CPR, even if you look at CPR, it's a wide range. That means what? Market can consolidate after this much fall, because it is not only fall for the yesterday, it has been falling for last 3-4 days. With that in expectation, so I am in a negative bias, but expecting consolidation. That means what? Whenever market goes to the swing high point, you can think about selling towards the day's low, but I'm not expecting yesterday lows to break. Even if that yesterday low is breaking, please assume that go and check the 30 minutes or 1 hour chart. You may find a positive divergence. So looking at the monthly expiry around the corner in another 7 to 8 days, I do not expect a bigger move for the current expiry. Either this range could hold, like last the yesterday low would just touch from here. What I would suggest is, it is now at the top end of the band. So around as we spoke, it has fallen more than 100 points, but I did not took heavy positioning, but I was expecting this. So from the top range it would come back. So this was my expectation, but didn't position enough. I was waiting for first 1 hour so that it could give a throwback, because yesterday the last if you consider the last 2 hours momentum, it seems to be higher. I was expecting it will go a little higher, but did not go. But if you look at wanted to take a long trade here, I would not prefer any long trades here. If at all, if you want to go long, mark down the demand zone and ensure that if there is any positive divergence, and try to trade with risk defined stuff. So I'm not going to take any longs even if it comes to day's low today. To be frank, I will be happy to book my shorts if at all, if it is going to come. And moreover, please note down, Bank Nifty is more or closer to the supply zone, sorry, demand zone, whereas Nifty still have another 150 points. So around 17,000 only Nifty support zone is there. So if at all, if you wanted to go along there, look at market structure. Yes, Bank Nifty is taking support, but if at all Nifty is going to pull it down, because we have mostly like result season, right? And I think today SDFC, not SDFC, yesterday SDFC is over. I hope this HCL Tech is coming out today's results, and moreover in the weekend ICICI is coming. So mostly like all the measures were finished. Almost like I say Infi was done yesterday, HDFC was done, and moreover the other things like the other TCS was done the last week. So more or less now the market will be having a kind of pressure from the results calendar. That's what we assume based on the first week summary. What we can assume is most of the people are like though they are putting good numbers, but market is trying to just put the pressure on them. So that's what I am also expecting from the results inspection. So around, if you wanted to look around where the market support, if at all if it is Nifty, it is somewhere around 17,000. The next support is around 16,800. So if at all if you wanted to do any kind of bargain buy, that is a place around 16,800 to 17,000 is the best place where either you can take Nifty based ETFs or strong fundamental stocks at around those levels. Okay, so right now, so we will just go on with this view, and moreover India VIX is not rising also. This is adding one more confirmation to my point that today will be a consolidation day. But yes, I told it is a consolidation with a negative bias because yesterday was a very higher range. So looking at it, I am expecting to consolidate with a negative bias. Even though the day lows break, I think I do not want to go further short there. We'll be waiting for any throwbacks and we'll be trying to enter the swing points. That will be the better strategy in case if you are a seller. This is what I've been saying from yesterday. And anything else I wanted to add is very simple. Moreover, today is a Tuesday. Remember that Fin Nifty expiry is today. So there is a chance that we could see a non-trending move in a single direction almost at the afternoon. So don't be surprised if at all if we see any non-trending move, let's say. So as per trend it is going down, but if there is any pullback, expect that pullback to be little surprising to the people because today is a Fin Nifty expiry. Please bear that in mind. So around the mid of the day, in case if you are going to any view, please assume that something can come against you. So have a tighter risk management to your this one. So what I am expecting is, yes, as we are speaking in the last 15 minutes, in the 15 minutes candle itself, market has fallen more than 180 points. So Bank Nifty has fallen more than 180 points and Nifty has fallen almost some 50 points. So I am generally don't trade Nifty with a very short bias. So my style of trading is next 3-4 days if I have a view, I will trade only in Bank Nifty. Whereas Nifty, if at all if I am going for either next 15 days or next 30 days, only in that case I will touch Nifty. So always when I give a view very short term, I will always concentrate more on the Bank Nifty, and when playing Nifty I always consider a little higher time frame. It's my style of trading. You can follow whatever you want, and moreover today we have a session of weekly calendar free session. Around 10:30 I'm going to present it. So in case if you are looking for where to join on all those things, there is a Telegram link in the description. So please be part of our Telegram channel of Zebu School and you will be aware of all those things. And if in case if you are new, please join the channel and register for the today's session. So hope you enjoy watching this video. Catch you on the today's session. Thank you. Signing off, Damodharan.